Welcome to Mia's Life with KFS. Sit down, get comfy, and let's get to it.
Hi, hello my sweet YouTube friends. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I am, for the most part anyway. Let me know how you're doing down in the comment field. And if you're watching this on replay, please do not forget to do the hashtag replay. Also, hit that thumbs up button. It makes me happy and it helps the channel. So if you're new here, hi, welcome. I do hope you will consider subscribing. There is a subscribe button right down there. Next to it, you will find a bell. If you ding that bell and choose all, you will be notified whenever I put up a new video. If you're back, hi family, welcome back. I hope you know how much I appreciate each and every one of you for coming back and watching my videos. So today we are doing a WIP chat. And if you are new to YouTube or just new to diamond painting or hobbies in general, and you're like, what is a WIP chat? Well, WIP, W-I-P, stands for work in progress. This diamond painting is my work in progress today. And yours can be diamond painting, knitting, crochet, you can cross stitch, you can literally do anything you want. You can even do some cleaning, take a walk, sit in a couch and treat this like a podcast. And talk, well, chat. That means I'm going to chat your ears off for a while, okay? Okay. So, what am I working with today? Well, first I gotta yawn. It's kind of a rule. So my diamond painting is this cutie little one from Carrot Art. It is called The Perfect Little Wizard by Elliot Art. Isn't it cute? And I am doing this for both of my events this year. I have the Witches and Wizards 2026 going in January and February. But I also have my all year long event that is called the Year of the Cats 2026, and this fits perfectly for both of them. So this is, for me, a small diamond painting. It is 48 by 56 centimeters. It has square drills, and we have, is it 45 colors? And a bunch of them are special drills. I have 8 fairy dust and 2 ABs. It's nuts, but I love it. I love my specials. So yeah, diamond painting. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, it's a rule by now that I yawn. So yeah, what else? I have my amazing tray from Bella Art Nicole. I love these small trays. They are a favorite of mine. Then I have my pen from Enabler's Outpost. Look at it. So shiny. This is a shorter one. It's called a flipper. Well, most people call it a flipper because it's so easy to work with. You can just flip it around. So this is from Enabler's Outpost. It has a single placer from Diamond Art Club with a glue dot in it. Up here, it has a 6 placer also from Diamond Art Club with Art Dot Putty, the blue, in there. I also have a, hang on. Oh, it's so interesting. I never yawned before, and then I start filming and I'm yawning. This is a gift from Angel Lee Rose. This is a Donna Bass pen, and I absolutely love it. Look, that shines too. There's the glitter. It's a bit longer than the other one, than the Enabler's Outpost one. You can see a bit longer. That one also has a single placer from Diamond Art Club with a glue dot in it. This one is more used, so I use this for my ABs. And this is, I can't remember what putty I have in it, but it is an 8 placer also from Diamond Art Club. I can't remember what putty it is. I'm sorry. And then I have for my amazing friend Andy, she made this a while back, this trash drill reminder. And I have to tell you, this diamond painting from this company, it has a lot of trash. There's a lot of gapping. The canvas itself and the glue, the quality is amazing, but there's a lot of trash and there is a lot of gapping. And I'm kind of sad about it, but I can't change it. Yeah. This is just what we have to work with. So I am on my second row, working upside down, and as you can see, the nose. So we are just over here. Hang on, where is my tweezers? I have my Diamond Art Club tweezers. So we are working around here. We will be finishing up the paw here. You can see the three stripes up there. So, yep, this is, and we will be doing a little part of the broom. So, yeah, that's what we are working today. This is a lot of color blocking, and if you've been around a while, you do know that I am absolutely not a fan of color blocking. And people keep asking me, why are you doing this to yourself? I don't know. I don't know. Okay? Don't ask all the weird questions, okay? I don't know. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I asked that already, didn't I? I hope you're doing well. And let me know once again how you're doing. What are you working on? And yeah, these drills are stuck together because I was a klutz and put down the wrong drills. Yeah. For some reason, I mistakenly took that pound sign for a 3, even though the colors are totally different. I don't know what I was thinking. So I placed a bunch of them wrong. So now they're just sticky. Mostly because I don't want to wash them. I mean, the easiest way to get rid of them being sticky, one, you could try to you know, rub them against each other. This one is not just stuck from. You can just, you know, work them a bit, and sometimes that is enough. Other times you do have to wash them, put them in a little strainer or something. Sometimes I use one for loose tea leaves, and I just, you know, run the hot water and pour them out on a dishcloth or something, a tea towel, and then dry them off. I think that's what I have to do. We will see. We will see. So, yeah. But, yeah. Oh, and Samantha, I know what Chloe's going to say. Mia, use your pen. Yes, yes, Chloe. I love you too. Samantha's daughter, Chloe, is like, why are you using your tweezers? You have an amazing pen right next to you. And yes, I do. But I'm horrible at multi-placing, so I'm still trying to do what I know best. But yes, I do use my pen, Chloe. There you go. Oh. So yeah, the glue dot is very new. I just put it in, so. Let's see. Can I get enough? Sometimes that's the issue when you have these sticky drills, that you can get them to make a row that you can mostly place with. So sometimes I just end up checkerboarding areas like this because it's a hassle. I placed that wrong. Oh, anyway. The story of my life. Oh my God, who is that again? It's not Backstreet Boys, is it? Story. Oh yes, it is Backstreet Boys. Story of my life. Mm-hmm. Yep. The pop girl in me will always win. I can't help it. I can't. I am a pop girl, boy band girl for the rest of my life. I can't help it. Backstreet Boys are one of my favorites, but my absolute favorites will and have always been New Kids on the Block. But you know this, if you've been here a while. You know that I'm obsessed. I have two obsessions, okay? Well, I don't know if it, well, my one obsession is New Kids on the Block. I've been a fan since '89, and you are annoying me. So I've been a fan of New Kids on the Block since 1989, which is 36 years. That's nuts, isn't it? I have been a fan of these 5 men, back then boys, for 36 years. It's nuts. I was 10 years old at the time. I was just a baby. I do need to wash these. Yep, I can see that. And I even have a hair down here. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm a mess today, by the way. I started out the day by dropping one of our potted plants to the floor in the bedroom, so that broke. Yay me. Then when we were having, oh, there's another 3 right there. When we were having breakfast, we have a boiled egg for breakfast. Well, 2, but anywho, and I dropped my egg on the floor. So, yeah, that was interesting. So I was like, yeah, no. This is not the day where I'm running around with precious cargo, because apparently I'm just dumping stuff all over the place. At least I didn't dump the plates. I mean, that's something. And I haven't dumped a knife on myself today. That's another good thing. I don't know. I'm a mess, y'all. I am a hot mess. But what else is new? Oh, dear. So we had a snowstorm yesterday. Yeah. That's not fun. At least today it hasn't snowed today. But it's windy, so it has blown around a bit. But David says that we're going to have snow again tomorrow, which I am not happy about. So today's Thursday, by the way. Thursday, the 8th? Yes. Thursday, the 8th of January. January 8th, however you're saying it. It is right now minus 2 degrees Celsius, which is just around 30. Didn't he say it was going to get snow tomorrow? As it is right now, it doesn't look like snow, but you just never know. Oh dear, I'm sorry. So yeah, it's cold, and it feels a lot colder than the temp says it is, because, you know, there's snow everywhere, which cools down the ground. So it's just literally freezing. And today I had to go outside because we had to bring Flux to the vet. Nothing serious, just his annual health check. Everything was fine. He might need to get some, oh God, what is that called in English? He needed some tooth cleaning next year, maybe. So he has some little stones beginning to form. So we will take a look at that next year. We talked about his sneezing and whatnot, and we talked about, you know, doing a nasal flush. But he was like, I don't know, like 95% of all cats have herpes. And we were like, yeah, but we would really love to foster kittens again, and we don't know, you know, the rules when we have him. And he was like, well, you shouldn't really worry about him infecting the kittens. You should more worry about the kittens infecting him with something because he already has the herpes. It's like, oh, well, then we will be ready for kitten season. So prepare yourself for a lot of kitten videos. Prepare yourself. If we are fostering again, you will be seeing them. Trust me, there will be videos. There will be signs that we have foster babies in the house. Even if I don't say it, there will be signs. No, those are just J's. So yeah, it is work to have foster babies, foster kittens. Oh, it's so rewarding. We have had foster babies 4 times. 1, 2, yeah, 4 times. Yeah, the last 2 times we had foster fails, but yeah, we're gonna have to be very firm with ourselves and say no more kittens, no more, no more, no more. We are firm at 3 cats is a perfect number. We shouldn't have more. Man, stop. I need to get it less sticky. I wonder if it's this area, maybe. Oh. I don't know. Story of my life. See, now I have that one stuck to my little head. Ohrwurm. Can't remember the English name for it. Just that you have a song stuck on your head. In your head, right? It's not on your head, it's in your head. Oh. And the poor little thing, Flux, one, he hadn't really gotten up, so he was still half asleep when we grabbed him and put him in the box, in the carrier. So, and he hates, like the other 2, he hates driving. So he peed himself on the way over there. Yeah, so we got one of those, you know, things to put in that can hold fluids. One of those that pee pads is the name of them. Thank you, Mia. We got one of those to put in. And then on the way home, we had to go buy some groceries in case we are getting a lot of snow this weekend, and then we don't have to go out. So we got a few groceries, and he was in the car while we were in and buying. We were there for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. It was fast. And when I came out because we forgot something, so David went in again, and I walked to the car with the stuff that we had already bought. And when I got into the car, I had a distinct smell hitting me. So he had pooped too. Like, oh yay, this is awesome, or not. Yeah. Poor baby. But, you know, we got home and the car got aired out so it didn't smell like poop anymore. And I got everything put away, and we were chit-chatting a bit, cuddling the babies. Flux has forgiven us again. Usually all of them, when they've been at the vet, they're not, well, they forgive us very quickly. But sometimes they do need a few minutes, like, I don't like you right now. You had that bad man poke me. Even though not one of them ever reacts to having shots, our vet is very impressed. So he's like, are you sure you want to hold them while I'm doing this? I'm like, yes. I mean, I'm the mom. I mean, they don't hurt anybody. I'm the safe spot. They nothing will happen. I mean, so Flax is the one that is least impressed being at the vet. He's the one that fights all the the checks and whatnot the most. The other two are just taking it, whatever. They're not happy about it, but they're not trying to escape like this one. Flax is trying to escape all that he can. We even had to fight him to find out what his weight is. He's gained 300 grams, which is, oh, I don't even know how many ounces and whatnot that is. I would say a bit more than a pound. A bit more than a pound he's gained a bit. So, yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. We will just have to see if he keeps gaining, because then maybe we will have to look into their food, because the other two has gained weight as well. So, I don't know. Maybe we do need to look into their food at some point. Just to make sure that, you know, because all of them get food for their ideal weight. So I'm kind of like, why do you keep putting on weight when you're not getting, you know, extra foods? I don't know. Where is my tweezers? My tweezers. So when this row is finished, I am going to flip this around. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you. I have my drills in my fake Elizabeth wood containers. So yeah, and I only use 2 sizes of the containers. I use the extra small, and I use the small. those are the only sizes that I use. So yeah, it's like one of these small ones, the small ones. When I'm working on a Diamond Art Club, one of the big bags of theirs fit in one of these. So, and then if there's multiple bags, I just open one at a time and then refill when it's empty. So, yeah, that's how I roll. I know other people does it differently, which is amazing. I love that we're all different. But this is what's working for me. So, yeah. I feel like I am placing this wrong for some reason. I'm not. So yeah, it's the you can hear that I am having my arm on the drills, on the containers over here. That's that little rattling sound every now and then. I'm sorry about that. It's just easiest when I'm filming because usually I will have my containers up here, but if I'm filming, I will then have to reach over all the time, and you will, I don't know, if you're watching, which I know most people aren't really watching, you're just listening to me rambling, but some people do watch, and then they have to look at my big arm every now and then. So I decided to make it less weird. Usually I will try to film when I'm over at the right side of the canvas, and then I will have my containers over here, but that's just not how it worked out today. So, and for some reason these little squares take me longer due to all the color blocking. Yes, I know it doesn't make sense for a lot of you. Some people will say, well, shouldn't it go faster when it's color blocking? And maybe it should for most other people, but for me, I hate color blocking with a vengeance, and it isn't easy for me at all. So it takes me longer. So stay. Thank you. I feel like I'm bumping you all the time. If I am, I'm sorry. I think I have to cut off a little bit more of this. I don't know if you can see. Can you? There's just some excess. Yeah, you can see it there. Some excess glue dot, and that makes it a little harder to place the drills. There you go. I'm still singing that song inside my head. Horrible. Where's my other tweezers? Something is on my canvas. Come on, you. I don't know. But when I'm done with this row, I have about a little less than 2 rows left, which is amazing. I mean, it's the 8th of January, January 8th, and I started this on the 1st. So it's gone pretty fast. I mean, it is small, okay? It is small. I have to remember that too. But every now and then I'm like, oh, look at me being fast. And then I'm like, oh, well, remember that it's just a baby, you know. And then I kind of disappoint myself. It's like, oh, yeah, right. I mean, how are you not surprised? It's just a baby canvas. And I know for some this will not be a small canvas. I am aware of that. But for me it is. For me it is. I mean, I drew a lot of big canvases, except last year. For some reason, most of my canvases last year were kind of small or medium. I'm not really sure what that was all about. Which is why I have finished so many canvases. I did 3 mini dazzles last year. But I have a total of 14 finishes, so that's 11 canvases that I finished. 11 canvases and 4 mini dazzles. That's not too bad. I'm not going to finish that many this year. I can guarantee that, because I am going to be working on my cat canvases since I'm having the event, naturally. And those are on the bigger side. So, yeah. But it's all good. Okay. I am hoping that we will have a day soon with some sunshine, because I want to film my year in review, and with no sun out, it means very little light, and that makes it hard to film. So I do need some more light. And filming in here is hard because my table isn't very big. So I can do these little videos like WIP and chats and stuff like that. But if I want to show off an entire canvas, it's an issue, because I don't have a room enough for it. I also can't film my unboxings in here due to that. So, yeah. And also because I have canvases on this one all the time. There was another one right there. Come on. So, but that's just the way life is. I'm not really too worried about it. I just need some sunshine. Or at least a day where it isn't overcast. I don't even need a lot of sun. I need it to be less overcast, okay? I need some light. So that is yeah. Haha. There you go. Okay. Come on, you. Do you see any more 7s? I don't. Okay. Now let's see. We're supposed to do we have any 8s? Yay! I think that's the first time I'm having 8s. It is. Because that's in the room. I was like, I haven't used that one before. Ooh. But since we're working our way down, it would make sense. Ooh, I'm sorry, now I bumped you. I felt that on my head. My little Harry Potter perfect wizard. There are several of these colors that I will be doing for the first time, like the M's, the 8. I think those are actually some of the only ones that I haven't used yet. But yeah, M and 8 I haven't used yet. The rest I have, right? Yeah. Yeah, I have used... No, there's also no turning back. I wonder where that one will be. Oh, we'll see. We will see. It's just fun whenever you have a symbol and you're like, I haven't had that one. I wonder where that is. I haven't seen it. I will take a look when I'm done with this row and be like, okay, where on the next row are you hiding? Or, you know, the rest of the canvas. It's easier to do when it isn't so big. When it's just a little baby. What for you is a large canvas? When is a canvas large? And what do you call a little snack or baby canvas? Because I know we're all so different in what we call big. I mean, some people will say that this canvas is a big, whereas I call it a baby. So, I mean, my biggest, sorry, my biggest canvas yet, I just finished in December, was my Alphonse Mucha from Jaded Gem Shop. That was 60 centimeters by 180 centimeters. So that was a bigger one. I think that's the largest one I've done. I think. Yeah. Yeah, because before that, my largest was a 70 by 105 centimeters. So I would say that this one had more drills. So bigger. I need to do some math about it, I think. Do we have any more A's? I don't think so. Otherwise, we will put them in when I see them. I don't even think I've ever done, I mean, besides from the mini dazzles who are 10 by 15 centimeters or 4 by 5 inches, 4 by 6 inches, I don't think I've ever done small diamond paintings. I mean, I think the smallest I've done is a 50 by 50. Or maybe some of the Diamond Art Club ones has been less than 50 by 50. Hang on, let's check it out. First, okay, let's see. Let's go to Diamond Art Clubs. And wish list. I have a list of the ones that I have finished, which is easy. So that one was 55.8 by 55.8. Enterprise was 68.7 by 42.8, so still bigger. 55.8 by 55, yes. Oh, the smallest I have done is 44 by 6 centimeters by 33 centimeters. That would have to be the smallest I've done. Or what? No. No, that's the second smallest. The smallest I've done is Modern Stone Age Family. That one was 33 by 38 centimeters. Oh, that was a baby. Though that was the smallest I've done. Oh, that is cute. So yeah, those are my smallest ones. And it's one of those, yeah, I had it, I loved it, but my God, it was a baby. And it literally took me no time at all. So yeah, and I do like when I got, some time doing a diamond painting. I don't know. I mean, and usually they do take me some time because, one, I'm not a very fast diamond painter. I do take a lot of breaks due to all of my health, blah, blah. So I can't sit down and just go for hours. That's not how my body works. I can sit in here for hours, but I'm not working consistently for hours. That's just not how my body rolls. But it's fine. So it does take me a little while. And then I do prefer my bigger diamond paintings. I'm not even sure. The one that I'm going to work on next, it's called Kitten Bedtime Stories. Hang on. Kitten Bedtime Stories there. It is 98 by 70 centimeters. So, yeah, it's a good size. It's a good size. I've decided that's the next one. And then I was trying to find it yesterday. I was like, in what row did I put this? I have my diamond paintings on top of a dresser in our bedroom. And they are stacked in 3 or 4, I can't remember. And I was like, dang it, where is this thing? But I found it. Of course, it's going to be a hassle to get it down. But that's just life, isn't it? And then I get to move stuff around a little, get some of the other cat paintings that I want to do, get them brought to the front so that they are ready and easy to access. At least I'm going to attempt to make it easier to access them. Okay, which one of you is the culprit? This one. What about you? Do you have some excess thingy? Yes, you do. So much trash. You did too. Oh, well. You get used to it. Eventually, you're just like, okay, you are sitting weird next to the other ones. Are you the culprit? Yes. And then you just remove them, because even though there is gapping in this one, I can see whenever there is a drill that has these little excess pieces and whatnot, I can see it. And I won't have it. So, yeah, I am picky with my drills. Always have been, always will be, no matter how much people are teasing me. I am going to be a picky diamond painter. It doesn't have to be perfection. Absolutely not. I am working on that one because I am a perfectionist. So I'm working on getting better at that. But I do want it to look good too, you know. I don't want it to look wonky and whatnot. I am though also practicing not messing with it, with the rows, with you know, because they're not 100% straight, which in this case is impossible because of the gapping. You can't get these straight. For the life of me, I can't get them straight. So I'm like, yes, okay, fine, fine. Where is my pen? So I just have to live with that. And I do. I just have to keep practicing. It is okay, my little mantra. It is okay. I know other people don't mind. This one has excess on it. I thought so. I mean, I know people who doesn't mind at all that there are gapping or, you know, trashy drills. They just work, you know. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that. Okay. What is up with this sticky stuff? Sticky stuff. The icky, sticky stuff. Grit. Ha. Then I just have to. There you go. We're still working with very sticky glue dots. So sometimes it has a hard time letting go of the drills. But we do love the pup. That pup. I have met very few people and they're like, I don't like the popping. And I'm like, excuse me, are you even a diamond painter? If you do not love that popping sound, are you even a diamond painter? I don't think so. Okay, do we have any more abs? Yes, we have one down there. There you go. I think that's it. H. Do we have any H's? I wonder if I've had that one. I don't think I've had one of those as well. An H. Oop. That is a brownish one too, so I'm guessing that one will be in the broom as well. I guess. Maybe. Oh no, I have used it then because it's in the leaves. Up. I did the leaf up here, but I see it down in the other leaf. So I did use that one. So I guess it's just the M and the H that I hadn't used. Okay, okay, okay. I was worried earlier that I wouldn't be able to film because our internet went poof out of nowhere. I'm like, excuse me, I need my internet. I'm supposed to film and upload, and I can't do that if I don't have internet. Excuse me. But I got it back. It only lasted about 10 minutes, and I'm like, I wonder what happens. Because usually if it's just a fluke, it's like 30 seconds or something. So, but it wasn't long enough that it was, you know, a break somewhere. So I'm wondering, you know, wondering what happens. Did someone push a button they weren't supposed to push? Hmm? I don't even know what company we're at right now. We've changed company a few times, so now I'm confused. That's so silly. Okay, I have to ask you. This is a little weird, maybe some will say TMI and something. But if you have ever, you know, babysat or whatever, and you have had the kid poop or something, do you ever feel like you can smell it the rest of the day? Because I usually feel like if one of the cats, you know, poop somewhere they're not supposed to, I feel like I can smell it the rest of the day. No matter how much I try to reset my smelling. I'm really like, for instance, I use these Merry Magic anti-static sheets, and they have this amazing smell of grape soda. So, you know, whenever I need to smell something good, I'm just opening it up and smelling it. And I feel like I have to do that ever so often today because, yeah. Where did you come from? What color are you? Because, are you the color that I'm working with right now? No, you're not. Okay, you're going over there. I have a tray that I put in the stray drills. And then every now and then I will go, okay, which container do you belong in? And they all get to go home again. Find their right place. And yes, I know I'm silly and whatnot, but it doesn't hurt, and I'm just nuts. I'm a nut, I know it. That little weird sense of humor over here. But hey, that's what brought many of you here, right? You might have met me in someone else's channel or live or whatever, and you're like, oh, she's a nut, let's go follow her. I know some of you have come over from Anthony's channel, and I tend to hang out in his lives and have fun. So, yeah, some of you have met me over there. And I have been lucky enough to bring you with me over here. I mean, I am so grateful for each and every one of my subscribers, and I will say it again and again and again, because I really am. Right now, I am trying to get to 700 subscribers. Just, you know, not because, oh, I have to have 700. It's more of a, that would be fun. Kind of, it's not even a challenge. It's more of a, I wonder when that will happen. I mean, yeah. I don't grow very fast, which is so fine by me. I mean, it's been about, when is it, April or something? It's been a year since I reached 500. And I'm not in any hurry of growing, so it's fine. And I'm like, yeah, it'll be fun to get to 1,000 subscribers one day, but I am not in any way doing this for the subscriber count. It's more of that would be fun, you know? It's the same with my memberships. I don't go and say, oh, I want, I don't know, 30 members, but why? I have 12, I bumped you again. I have 12 members, and my members get a weekly vlog where you get more behind the scenes. You get to see our niece Rosa every now and then, and you just get more private stuff, maybe. Even though I do tell a lot here and I am literally an open book, sometimes you do get stuff before everyone else as a member. Which, I mean, I would say that's okay, right? I don't know. There has to be some little perks to being a member, and yeah. Sometimes I'll also share stuff about, friends and family that I will not put on my channel in a bigger capacity, because one, it might be drama, and two, I don't expect my friends and family wanting to be on my channel, Like, for instance, my vlog last week for New Year's had David's siblings in it, and I do not expect them to feel like, oh yeah, this is cool to be on our sister-in-law's YouTube. So that was just for my members. So, yeah. There are some little perks, but I don't expect anybody to become a member. Absolutely not. That is, I mean, you get almost everything already. It's just a few little extra tidbits you get as a member. So you're not missing out on very much, really. I thought so. I was like, something is up. Okay, why? Oh gosh, I had a K that I forgot. Oh well. There you go. It's funny, every time I do some of these, I go, oh, that reminds me of a song. I am bad about that. It's my neurospiciness that ever so often, if I say or do something, mostly say something, I would like, oh, that reminds me of that song. And sometimes I feel like, yeah, you're not going to sing every song that something you are saying reminds you of, okay, woman? Because who want to hear you blast into singing out of nowhere? Nobody want to listen to that lady. Okay? One, I can't sing. And two, why would people want to listen to that? I wouldn't know. So, yeah. let's not do that. Let's not. Okay, hang on. Stop over there. Stop right now. Didn't I just have another? Nope, that one was filled in. Okay. There you go. It is a mess. Okay. You have to check for me. Do you have any more Y's on here? Y. Oh, yeah. We have one right down there. Right there. I think that's it for a Y. We did forget the M's though. Oh dear. It's so funny. Oh yeah, again, if you've been here a while, you know that I absolutely love Chicago Fire, the TV show. And yesterday, they were back from, they had their mid-season premiere. And I haven't seen it yet because it hasn't been shown over here yet. But I have seen some pictures and whatnot and a clip or two. Which, by the way, I will have forgotten by the time that I get to watch the episode. So that's okay. But I do follow some Instagram or Facebook channels that, show stuff from Chicago because Chicago is a beautiful city. I've learned that from watching the 3 One Chicago shows. I actually, when they're out and about in the city, I enjoy watching the architecture and what's going on about them, around them, just as much as the show itself. I love the brain work, the skyline, and stuff like that. The skyline was the word that I was looking for. I just love that a lot more than I love the New York skyline. My favorite skyline, though, is the Boston skyline. And yeah, that Boston will probably always be my favorite American city. My sister lived there for a while. New kids are from Boston, so yeah. That city just has a special place in my heart. Can't help it. I want to go to Boston one day. Just like I said, I want to go to Chicago too, and there is so much to see in Chicago. I get these reels where, okay, this is what you can do for free, and I just got the one from January, and you can get to the aquarium, you can go to museums, you can do all this stuff for free. And I'm like, yeah, I would need an entire month or several months in Chicago to see everything because there's just so much. So It's like David and I usually say, if you don't know, David's my husband. We will have to win the lottery, and then we can just travel and see the world and have someone move into the house and take care of the cats. Or, give them a passport and bring them with us, even though they will hate it. They will hate every second of it. I mean, can you imagine them on a plane? I can't really do it now. That would just be cruel. They will sit wherever and yowl the entire time. And that would just be mean to the other passengers. But I do want to spend time over there at some point. And this is where I could rant for a little bit. I promised some people that I would try not to, because Bob, the present leader of the U.S., do and say stuff that I do not agree with, especially not as a Dane, okay? There has been said and done stuff that I do not agree on, and I'm pretty sure I could make an entire video just ranting, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people would probably hate it. People will maybe unfollow me, even though if I ever do it, I would make, trigger warning political rant or something, so that people can decide for themselves whether or not they want to listen to my complaining. Well, it's not even complaining. It won't be complaining. It would be, what the bleep, What the bleep is this person all about? But you don't know. Maybe that's not the best idea. But anyway, as long as that person is in charge over there, I am not able or whatever to visit all my friends on the other continents for so many reasons, but mostly because I will disappear the second I set foot over there. I'm pretty sure of it. And people will be like, where did she go? And everybody will say, where did who go? We haven't seen or heard anything, Stuff like that. I would end up in hiding somewhere. So, yeah, I have to wait until something changes, which is fine. It is fine. I'm not happy about it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, do we have any more of that one? Yes, we do. The two weird dottos. Yeah. Okay, I've been yabbering on for more than an hour now, so maybe it's about time that I end this, and I haven't really done a whole lot, but it's fine. It is fine. I rarely do when I make WIP and tats. I don't know, it just takes a whole lot longer when you're chatting, and then I have to look up stuff and it just takes longer for some reason. Also, I can't lean as much as I would do usually to see what I'm doing, so yeah, it's just a little bit more careful. And then when I've stopped the video, I will have to lean close in and fix all the placement errors that I think I've done. So yeah, but again, please hit that thumbs up button. It would make me really happy. And thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I hope I will see you in my next video or my next live. Or, you know, I have an 8-hour live going on the 16th. Sometimes I do little pop-up lives on Fridays just for the heck of it. So, yeah, I will see you in my next video, everybody. Bye. Take care. Love you all.